Hello everyone, I am the Aries and I'm coming here today with another video. About what? I'm not certain yet. We'll see how it goes. So today is, oh shit. You gotta wonder why in the world I keep coming on these videos not paying attention to what day it is. It's Friday, a couple days before Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. And to everyone who's acting like a father to their kids or the community's kids or somebody else's kid or whatever. Oh, and that goes out to the mothers who have to double as fathers as well. Father's Day. You know, after pronouncing it that way, I thought I had more, but I'll say it again. Father's Day. Oh, crap. I should have written something down. So, there's a problem in this country, and I'm not sure, maybe in the world, but I'm here in America, so I'm going to speak on that. Of fathers who are not in their kids' lives. For whatever reason. Although, 9 out of 10 times, it's not a good reason to not be in your kid's life. Children are a blessing. They are. True, they're not as much fun when they hit teenage years, but it picks back up after 18. But let me be serious for a minute. There are too many people in this country who are not growing up with their father in their lives, and obviously it will affect them in the future in some way. We'd like to try to fix that, you know, but how do you get fathers to be in their children's lives, even though they know they should be? You know, and I don't know. We have to figure out a way. And I like to, well, I want to say one thing to mothers. Mothers, don't get in the way of your baby's fathers when they will try to get in their lives. Now, if there's nothing wrong with them, you know, if they're not doing no bullshit things, legitimately doing bullshit things, let them have that spot in their children's lives, because it will affect them if they don't have a father or a father figure or someone or a strong male role model. Now, I know people get into all kind of arguments, but don't put your kids in the middle of your argument. So any mothers out there, let your fathers be fathers to their children if there's nothing wrong with them. And fathers, I get how babies' mothers can be, but you got to sit there and say to yourself, what's more important? Fighting with your baby's mama or being in your child's life? It might be a hassle sometimes, but so what? You're a father. That's what you signed up for. That's what your soul signed up for. And also, I like to sit there and build on the video I was talking about yesterday, gangs and all that. A lot of these people up to no good, gang members, criminal types, whatever, they've got children. And if you're in that street life, if you're in the streets, you're not helping your child out. And you're not doing nothing for your child. And I know a lot of people sit there and think, oh, well, I'm going to steal from my child. I'm going to sell drugs for my child. Well, you don't have to steal You don't have to steal. You don't have to sell drugs. There's always a way. You just have to be willing to put the effort in to find it. And I would remind you that getting caught up in the legal system will not help your children at all. Because they'll grow up without a father. And then there's a good likelihood that they'll repeat the same mistakes that you made. If I could say something else more serious, I was watching some case the other day. Man that killed his child's father. Man has killed his child's mom in front of the child, hit the child, and he's defending himself in court. And he's just, I don't know. There's just too much bullshit going on in the whole family dynamic. People need to rein in their tempers. People need to think of consequences to their actions. People need to understand that we have guides, spirit guides, and they talk to us. You know? Now, how do you know? Now, a lot of people think, oh, you're hearing voices. Well, look. If the voice you're hearing is telling you nothing but good things, that's a spirit guide. If it's telling you something else, it could be anything. You might be listening to a bad spirit, or you just might be tapping into that devil energy. The devil energy is always there because the devil's within us all, just like God is within us all. It's what energy you want to attach yourself to, attach your soul to, your soul cord. So that's why it's always important that we take a minute to think before we do something stupid, because we don't want to do something stupid, pay for it with the rest of our lives over some bullshit. How many times have people ruined their lives in the span of a minute, a few seconds, over something stupid? Well, I feel I've gotten far afield in this video. Let me go right back to being a good father. So it's important to be a good father to your children. Always be there for them. You know, it might be a hassle. You might have to deal with a crazy baby mama. So be it. So be it. Make it happen. Make that magic happen for your children. These cards flipped over in my hands, which is not really what I wanted, but we've got Justice. We've got the Hangman. We've got the Ten of Cups. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. We've got the Fool. And we have the Queen of Wands. As I'm being lazy tonight, I will let you all figure out what these mean in regards to what I'm talking about. I know some people are like, oh, really, Aries? Really, again? Yes, again. I'm going to do it again. And I'll probably do it next time. Oh, I know. We'll ask the angels because, well, they always give some good advice. But yeah, this Father's Day, fathers out there, tell your kids you love them. Give them a call if you haven't seen them in a while. Just spend time if you're with them. Quality time with them, you know? Go out, play a game, or stay inside and play some games. I don't know. Involve your kids in your hobbies, assuming they're legit hobbies, you know. Because I've seen some dumb shit with people and their kids. For instance, if your hobby is smoking pot, don't give your kids pot. Now, I say this because I know that a lot of, well, I can't say a lot, but too many parents are doing bullshit things like this. And don't. Just don't. But enjoy some wholesome activities or whatever. Because I've said before, tomorrow is not promised. So we should all take this day, this very second, and tell your loved ones that you loved them. Let's see. We have the Knight of Gabriel. Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause. Instinctively knowing just what to do. The Four of Gabriel. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. The Page of Gabriel. Energetic, brave, optimistic, playful. Follow your passion. You're ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Well, okay, you had me at excitement and even had me more at adventure because I like a good adventure in life. Page of Raphael. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. I'm going to claim that for myself as well. And finally, we have the Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. Speaking of plans, I do have to make some, well, I have to get started on some plans. I've been telling you all that my whole mission is to bring in people into the fold, people who've been ostracized, outcast, and marginalized by other people, society, institutions, and religions. And clearly, that group has got to be the LGBT crowd, who I will be fighting for as soon as I put something together, which I have been holding off on because that's going to be a tough battle. It really is because it is. You all see how it goes in this life. You all see the crap that people go through. Or you would if some of you worried about the next man other than yourself. So yes, that's on my agenda. Hopefully tonight, this week, sometime. It's Jupiter retrograde, which means something or another, I'm sure. So I'm going to do what I can. Well, I'm always doing magic anyway, but I'm going to take that time to do some more magic. Healing magic, hopeful magic. Speaking of magic, I think my manifestations are paying off in regards to the karma that I'm with the universe dishing out. As many of you know, I'm going against the CCP these days, the Chinese Communist Party, for bullshit. They want to become the new imperialist of this world when the dregs of the old imperialism are being addressed in the West. We will not have more imperialism. And I don't care who it is this time. It might be a whole different group. Which makes me wonder why China, why the CCP wants to do this, because they were the victims of imperialist nations, but now they want to be the imperialist nations. It's like China is learning the lesson. Well, I spoke about this before. They're doing the same thing the Japanese did leading up to World War II, when they saw with Admiral Perry, looming all large and in charge in their seas, they had to change their system. They had to change their way of thinking. They modernized their country, but they used the German model and, the whole axis of evil. So now we see China doing something similar. They're trying to become the new Britain. Or the new any other European country who was involved in imperialism. Doing the same things that others did to them. I don't understand why they think that, well, no, I guess I could understand it. They want to take advantage of what they see as a destabilization of the West. Now, the West, it would seem less destabilizing if you're one of those people who's on top of everything and you see things readjusting. But no, it's not destabilizing. It's just reorganizing. And we don't want any other nation to take advantage of this lull in activity. What's the point of getting rid of all the old aspects of imperialism only to find new imperialists rising? In China, we will not allow that. The CCP, we will not allow that, because we saw what Mao did. And we know at its heart the CCP is a CCP of Mao. Remember Tiananmen Square? Yeah. Look what they're doing to Taiwan. Look what how they're trying to bully Taiwan. The CCP has absolutely nothing to offer the nation of Taiwan. And I do say a nation, because they're separate people. They don't want to be a part of China. And why would they? When you see the CCP acting like the new Nazis, what they're doing to the Uyghurs. And mass incarceration, concentration camps, forced sterilizations. When we see the CCP dabbling in viruses and then letting them get out of hand. Which is not to say that China is the only nation that does this, but all nations that dabble in viruses, things that can destroy humanity, that's going to be addressed. You will have karma, and karma can happen in all kinds of different ways. So, and sometimes when we're dealing with the karma of nations, it's going to affect all kinds of people. But these nations, these governments of nations, have got to realize, stop the bullshit, or otherwise too many will suffer. So for all you aggressor nations who want to take advantage of what's going on in the West by doing the same bullshit, think twice. And for any nation who wants to deal with the CCP, watch the karma. Watch what's going to happen to China if they keep this bullshit. Their trade agreements will not go through. Their partners will turn on them. Their Belt and Road will crumble. Mark my words on that. And as far as the Beijing Olympics in 2022, well, is it 20? Well, whenever it is, 2022, I think it is. I urge all you nations to think twice about this endeavor. You can put those Olympics anywhere. The spirit of the Olympics is for humanity to come together, and the way the CCP is doing it these days, that's not a good model. That's not coming together. They're belligerent and they're bullying, and they're taking cues from other nations, yes. But they're at the end of the day, they're doing the same bullshit. But mark my words about the karma, CCP. You are under karma. The moon. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. The Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. The Ace of Michael. A wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communications problems with others. If I could speak to that for a second. I know I've had conflicts with people in the spiritual family. Yeah, I know this. Now, I could sit there and say, well, you know, everything I've done, every misstep I've made was a reaction from what others have done. But I'm not. I'm going to accept what I've done in my problems and dealing with other people. And I ask you that you accept your problems and we get past these problems and come together, because we are a family. The High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. And the Two of Gabriel. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your... well, there you go. There you go, family. Let's get it together. Now, If I could throw some... No, is it time to throw cards pointlessly, needlessly? I think that it is. And again, I'll just pull some cards and let you all... Oh, look, there's me, the sun. Sun and Earth. But yes, I'll let you all decide what these cards are going to represent, unless they're really super easy for me to do. Because I can do the tarot, but it's not my main gift. It just isn't. And these cards work differently for me than most others. Okay, universe, tell me a story. Something I need to hear. Something the collective needs to hear. Something people who are watching will need to hear. Oh, speaking of which, thanks again for everyone who subscribed to my channel and everyone who watches these videos. We had a Two of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords to fall out. Call it for what it is, people. We have the Seven of Swords, which is usually not a good card. We have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Tower. And we have the Moon. Another deck. Oh, maybe I should just leave these here. Let's see. Although I am wondering about that Seven of Swords, though. It would probably help to be able to read these cards if I could remember what I was doing right before I drew them, but whatever. Let's see. We have the Five of Cups. We have the King of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles. We have the Three of Cups. We have the Four of Swords. And we have Temperance. And again, this is another series in the Make Your Own Reading series. No, this is another... Oh, shit. This is another Make Your Own Reading. This is... Well, you all know what I'm trying to say. Now, let's clarify these cards right here. And when I say let's, I really mean you. Now, some of you are probably wondering, why are you doing tarot readings when you clearly don't have the skill level as some of these other readers? Well, I'll tell you why I'm doing it. Because I want to. And because I use these cards for myself. Now, I go to a lot of chats and I don't really ask too many questions. I don't really ask a lot of readings. I don't ask too many people for readings because, I don't know. I got to do these things on my own because I've got, well, I prefer to read for myself. It makes it a lot easier. And again, my skills lie more in manifestation than tarot. Of course, tarot is a gift that's given to the universe. The least of the gifts given us to the universe. So that we can help ourselves. Oh look, the star fell out. And also the Seven of Pentacles. Didn't we just have that? Yes, we did. The Nine of Cups fell out. As well as the Seven of Pentacles. Wait, hold up. What did I say? No, I said a Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Okay. Alright, got it. And one more. That's not really one more, but let's see. We have the Ten of Swords. Hopefully an end to argumentative words. The Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. The Knight of Cups. The Knight of Wands. And the Five of Cups, which we've seen in another deck, I think. Yes. So yes, there you have it. That's your reading that you will have to interpret for yourself because, well, just because. Now, as I want to hurry up and end this video because it takes forever to load these up, let me see if I can find one more, well, some advice from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. Give me something cool to go out on. Give me something needed, universe, to go out on. Oh wait, let me shuffle these. So yeah, happy Father's Day, everyone. Go out and hug your kids. Spend a day with them. If you're estranged from your kids, make an effort to mend fences. Fathers, don't let your emotions for your baby mothers get in your way of your relationship with your children. Mothers, don't let your feelings for your baby fathers get in the way of their relationship with their children. Sage, be devoted and committed. There you go. Be devoted and committed to your children. I could not have said it better myself. And I guess I'm going to pull one more card, apparently. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. Now this one I'll ask for something cool to go out on. Give me something cool, universe, to go out on. Justice. Enough said, I think. Although, if it's not enough said, we need more justice in this world. And I am currently manifesting justice in all kinds of ways. Check me out on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and is there something else? No, I think that's it. Oh, and bullshit YouTube. Until next time, everyone, I am the Aries. Yeah, I know I said I wasn't going to pull anymore, but come on. You knew I would. So everyone, enjoy your days. Enjoy your Father's Day. Blah, 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 blah. Till next time, I'm the Aries.